The 2014 OSBA Convention wraps up. Guess what? We have a new president-elect. We also speak with the Ohio Supreme Court Chief Justice, and look out, there's a new batch of attorneys on the road. Let's talk about that and more in this week's On the Books. Good to see you again. Last week, the OSBA held its annual convention in Columbus. In addition to the opportunity to meet with other lawyers and partake in the CLE opportunities, there was some serious business conducted. Let's check it out. First up at the convention was the Council of Delegates. Several of Ohio's lawyers were honored for their work. In particular, State Representative Gerald Stebleton received the inaugural Lawyer Legislator Distinguished Service Award, recognizing him for his assistance with OSBA legislative initiatives over the years. Congratulations, Jerry.
Thank you very much, Todd.
Also, this year's convention theme was honoring our veterans, and we were excited to hear the moving story from former POW, Jessica Lynch.
This road of life may not have been the one I chose, but the ambush, the captivity, the injuries, all of that occurred. And for me, I chose to travel this path of perseverance.
We closed the convention by announcing the winner of the president-elect position, Mr. John Holshoe. I was fortunate to talk with and look up to the man that was recently elected. Literally, I had to look up. He's pretty tall. John, how's it feel?
Rather numb right now. It's been a long campaign, a very good campaign, and I'm just extremely honored that the election has gone my way. So very excited right now, and I cannot wait to serve the association.
Congratulations again to President-elect Holshoe. He definitely takes the position to a new height. The convention was also a backdrop for Chief Justice Maureen O'Connor's announcement of her three-point plan concerning judicial elections. Here's what the Chief Justice had to say.
Yeah, it's 3 points that have evolved over the last year from the 8 talking points that I mentioned a year ago when I was speaking to the OSBA. The first is to have judicial elections move to the top of the ballot, which would take a statutory enactment to do that. And the second change along with that would be that judicial elections would then be moved to what is now termed the odd years or the off-year election. The second component of this would be to establish a website that would be housed at the University of Akron with the Bliss Institute, and that entity would be the repository of information about any candidate for the judiciary, so that voters will have a one-stop shop where they can go and learn about the candidates, compare the candidates, link on to the candidates' websites, learn more about who has screened them and endorsed them. And then the third proposal is to increase the number of years, and this has been, knocking around for quite some time. Bump it up from 6 years to a higher number for members of the judiciary, both the common pleas, the appellate, and the Supreme Court.
We here at the OSBA look forward to working with the Chief Justice on her three-point plan. In further news, there was a lot of partying going on in Columbus on May the 5th, and not just because it was Cinco de Mayo. It was also swearing-in day for Ohio's newest batch of attorneys. Our new correspondent, John Berrien, was on hand to catch all the action.
Hello everyone, John Berrien here with the Ohio State Bar Association, and I am currently outside of the Ohio Theater where the Supreme Court of Ohio is admitting new attorneys at the swearing-in ceremony. It's an exciting time. Let's get inside and check it out.
Years of hard work and perseverance paid off as 225 new lawyers were admitted to practice in Ohio.
I firmly believe that those who commit to the law as their career are destined to find a rewarding place to apply their skills.
After the official ceremony, it was time to enjoy the reception, sponsored by the OSBA. I even caught up with a few brand new attorneys.
First of all, Jack, congratulations on becoming a brand new attorney.
Thank you very much.
What did it feel like when you were actually receiving your document?
Well, as I walked across, they mentioned my name. They said it incorrectly, the first name. I walked across, my family clapped, and then one of the justices said, "You have a lot of fans." And so we laughed and I walked off. So I felt great.
How did it feel to finally cross the stage and finally be done?
It's been years of hard work, and it's just a great feeling. It was a tough road, but just to finally get there, it's great.
What advice would you give to people that want to be in your shoes, people that want to cross that stage?
I would just tell them not to give up. It was a really hard road, and I doubted myself so many times, but I'm thankful that I'm here and I had the support that I needed and to get me through it. So hang in there. It'll be the light at the end of the tunnel will eventually show up. So
you will have light at the end of the tunnel and a good support system, like
Yes.
you said, help.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. So how does it feel to finally pass here in Ohio?
It's really exciting for me because I'm from Ohio originally and my father's an attorney here in Ohio, and it's just really nice to continue that legacy and be back in the home state.
And are you a member of the OSBA by chance?
I'm planning on joining the
Right.
So yes, sign up for it as soon as possible.
That would be great, and we'd love to have you aboard of the team.
Yes, thank you, John.
Thanks, John, for that report, and good luck to all the new attorneys out there. That's the Word on the Square. This is Todd Book with On the Books.